Former President Trump headed back into a New York City courtroom today after what he is calling a successful first day. Quote, good day at trial today as the judge will be honoring the appellate court's unanimous decision on the statute of limitations. This reduces the case by approximately 80%. See you in court on Tuesday morning.
Donald Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, joins us on set now. Alina, good morning to you. Back in court today. Yes. But first, let's talk about this decision by the judge yesterday. The former president left in a very good mood, saying that 80% of the case is now essentially dismissed. Is that true? And tell us the impact of this. This all has to do with statute of limitations.
That's right. So remember, originally we had a decision that came down from the appellate division in June, which dismissed Ivanka Trump. And in that same decision, they also addressed the fact that there's statute of limitations and there's limitations on years that they can go back. Well, that affects the value of the case that they're bringing against them, which, by the way, the case should be entirely dismissed. That's obviously our position. This judge did not acknowledge it until yesterday when he said, you just spent the entire day wasting my time effectively. 2011 was what we looked at. That is way before, and that is the appellate decision, or the appellate division already decided that. So it was great. I'm really happy that he acknowledged it. It was a good step in the right direction.
But Alina, there is the underlying decision from this very judge that many legal experts don't even know how it carries out in practice. Basically, it appears like this judge is taking away all of Donald Trump's ability to do business. So you're a member of this legal team. If this actually ends up being reality, what happens? Do you know?
Sure. It's called the corporate death penalty. That's what we call it anyway. Effectively, it's what the Attorney General wants. They want to say that President Trump, and not only President Trump, his children and the 850 plus people that work for him will be affected and not able to do. President Trump and the Trump family will not able to conduct business in New York, will have to be dissolved in the state of New York. For doing what? I don't know. They put together a compilation of their values, which then sophisticated banks came in, looked at, and did their own valuations of for loans that he frankly didn't need because his net worth is so high. But that is effectively what it means.
All right, so I'm sure that you're going to want to clear this up, because the judge said the reason there's no jury trial is because nobody asked. And then now there are all these headlines that say that's because you didn't check the box to ask for a jury trial. So is that true?
No, that is not true. Thank you for saying that. So the judge, actually what he said, and it's tricky because if you don't understand the section, what he said was under Section 6312, there is no right to a jury trial. This is no box checking. And unfortunately, there's been people on the news misleading everyone, saying that there is an option to check a box and you get a jury. That is wrong, everyone. There is no option to check a box. They brought this under a consumer fraud statute. It has never been used in this way for a reason, because this judge who oversaw the special proceeding has given them everything they wanted effectively for years, and they wanted to keep it in this division as opposed to the commercial division where we would have had a normal judge. So no, everyone, I didn't forget to check a box.
There you go. Okay.
Sorry.
So clearing that one up, you're back in court today, and Donald Trump's going to be there as well.
Yes.
And we're expected to this is going to wrap up in December, so it's going to be a long road ahead.
Yes.
Alina, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Carly.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.